Hi, my name is Will. I'm a senior political science student here at A&M, and this semester I was an intern at domestic violence prevention here in Texarkana. So I think the best way for me to kind of explain my experience this semester is just to kind of talk about my duties over the course of the semester, some of the things I experienced, just my overall internship experience. So I think this is what I'm going to do. So the Domestic Violence Prevention Agency serves 10 different counties in the area. That's both on the Arkansas side and the Texas side, serving men and women fleeing from any form of domestic violence. And there's a shelter for people that are fleeing these situations and are in active situations, and kind of everything that falls under the umbrella of domestic violence. So that's sexual assault, human trafficking, and everything involved in that. So a lot of what I did when I first started was shadowing, and this was a really cool experience because I got a chance to kind of see the workflow of the office and kind of get the dynamic of everyone working, and everyone was super welcoming, so it was a really hands-on experience. And after that, they started letting me type up statements, and so when a client comes in, the advocates sit down with them and go through the entire incident of what happened, and they type that up and make sure it's all ready for the judge. And working at the DVP kind of gave me a taste of what the workplace is like, because it's not always the same thing every day. Sometimes it's making copies, sometimes it's running errands, and sometimes it's cleaning out the fish tank, and everyone kind of takes part in that. So where I really got to see my political science in action was in the courtrooms with the advocates and the clients. So the advocates go to court with the clients and just sit with them through the whole process. So I was just basically shadowing. But it gave me a lot of perspective about where I kind of wanted to direct my career path. And for a long time, I really wanted to be an attorney and go to law school. And this has given me some perspective about where I want to kind of direct my focus. So when we came in this semester, everything was different because of coronavirus. It was really interesting to see how this affected a workplace. And it affected us like everyone else. It was all about us figuring out new ways to do things and exploring new ways to make things COVID friendly. So a lot of what the DVP does with their outreach is they have booths and tabling up in local areas at A&M and at the fair, spreading awareness, letting people know about what they do. So it was a really hands-on experience trying to find COVID friendly ways of doing this. And it was cool. It was all hands on deck. It was us figuring out and finding solutions together. So it was a really cool coming together moment for me, at least, where I saw it's not just the students dealing with this, it's everyone dealing with this and dealing with this in the workplace. Before I started this internship, I was really worried about how I was going to adjust to this position and just this new experience. Most of my classes and everything that I had done in the past year had been online. So I was a little bit anxious about how this was going to go. And it was really a great experience coming back into some sort of normal where people are working together to find solutions and being in a comfortable workspace and environment. And it was a great change of pace. It was honestly a really great experience. So if I have to take one thing away that kind of encompasses my internship this semester, it's understanding that everyone is having a different experience, and with that experience comes different opinions and points of view and values, and that plays a lot into dealing with people every day, dealing with clients, dealing with people in the courtroom, dealing with coworkers, and understanding that it's okay that there are differences, and it's about kind of having a mutual respect for other people and understanding that we can work together. And sometimes, as much as you want to help someone or point them in the right direction, ultimately you can't make someone's decision for them. And that was a really eye-opening experience. And I'm really grateful for this internship. I learned a lot. I met a lot of really interesting people, a lot of interesting points of view and perspectives that I definitely wouldn't have seen if I was still tucked away inside everything online. But yeah, that was my experience. It was really good. I would definitely recommend it.